This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopman. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go here in Game 1. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 0-1. Late time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Not in time. He's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Here's Leody Taveras. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Ohtani, a former MVP. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. 0-1 down. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So now it's Corey Seager and a foul ball. Man at second. That's down and in.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Stepped to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
And Seager is set down. And there are 2 outs. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
On the ground at first. And foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the 1st. And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Up and in, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's Mookie Betts right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 out, space is empty. Popped up. Young trying to get there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the 2nd, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because He's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Slings it across. One out in the second. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Here's Marcus Semien.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's two down. Here's Josh Young. Game one of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Smith batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Oh, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And he chases a high fastball there.
Oh, that's cheddar, baby.
And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Riley Green in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
On the ground right side, Semien gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in L.A., top half of the third inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Ohtani back to work. There's the strike. That one found hard the other way. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals.
Oh.
Swings and misses It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Fought off foul. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one missed.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. And right back to the mound. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting it, the third baseman.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. That's excellent location on a fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Still tied at 0, last of the third. On the ground. Jumps, throws, he's in there.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Lux off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. No score.
So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get direct deposit. Trying to trash talk. Before you throw dirt on my name, you better bite your tongue like the cat.
Game 1 of the World Series. Now it's Corey Seager. And a pitch. The shortstop takes a ball. There's the strike of the knees. The pitch. Ripped to third. To first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Called strike right there. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the finish.
Got it looking. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that's a fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty delivers. In the air, center field. Tavares hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Up next to the left fielder, Teoscar.
Now a chance for Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and the count 1 and 2.
Filthy changeup right there, just pulled the string.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Riley Green waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave 1, still no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's Marcus Semien. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. And that skips into dirt. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. It really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
One out, base is empty. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Duran batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Struck him out looking. And the Rangers set down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Riley Green. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Left-hand batter waits. Just a slow ground ball this time. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second. No outs. And next for LA, Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. On the ground, a second. Might be two. There's one. And that's two.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, but base hit.
Ohtani now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 outs. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show. Top 6. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Ohtani back to work. And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Back foot slider struck him out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out, first pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
High fly ball out into left center field. Carter settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Will Smith, the next to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
2 outs. In the air, out towards right center. Nabs it. That is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now here is Corey Seager. So far the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're
now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And 2 away to start the 7th. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
In the box now. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Up the middle. Lux sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brock Burke.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. This one popped up. In position. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Riley.
Here's Riley Green.
Look at you dancing around this living.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
1-1.
0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Spores up and throwing. Castillo getting loose as well. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is James Outman. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, Boog, it's going to be a long series, but you can't ask for a better start for this home side. Their bullpen's getting rest at the right time, and they've got the lead. Performances like this can help you win a few games, not just one. Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
That to right. Green going after it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank.
That one finds the zone. 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Josh Spores.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well, 1-run game. Muncy digs in. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Spores, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Drills it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. I'll tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. That one way inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Now that
here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Late on that fastball.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Lux, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check on the runner. Lux back in on a dive. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And the runner stays where he is.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Here's Mookie now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
High fly ball out to center field. Tavares settles under it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Here comes the pitch.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. Ball 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient. It misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Evan Carter will hit next. And a good eye there.
1 ball. Okay.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
1 strike.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Ohtani is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished where he started.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
The final 1-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Rangers, Joe Ross got only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. Smash so much to hide my sorrow, state the shaky